In this video, I'm going to do a review of TurboLists, a product by Rawat that's available on WarriorPlus. I'm going to take you guys inside the members area. We're going to talk about the strategy behind TurboLists. Then we're going to go over the sales funnel. And lastly, I'm going to give you my personal opinion about TurboLists. So if you're ready, let's dive right in. All right, guys, before we get started, I want to introduce you to Scott. Scott's an average dude, a complete beginner to affiliate marketing who accomplished what many of you would consider to be impossible. He went from $0 to $3,000 per month in affiliate commissions with very little experience and without expensive tools. So I'm sure you're wondering, how did he do it? Well, instead of you wondering, I'm going to show you how you can be just like Scott, because the answer, my friend, is just 3 simple steps away. Step number 1, click on the link in the description below. Step number 2, enter your name, your best email address, and click on the blue button. And step number 3, watch this video to learn how you can earn a full-time income online from one YouTube channel following the training inside of the Simple Traffic Blueprint, just like Scott did. So do yourself a favor, click on the link below and be like Scott. All right, guys, so what is TurboLists all about? Well, according to the sales page, attention, if you're not making money online, stop everything and listen. One click, force Facebook, Google, and Amazon to add thousands of buyer leads every day to your list without ads, traffic, or skills, and that makes them $511.03 per day. So they're saying that you can build your email list 10 times faster, 10 times engaging, and 10 times more profitable. No autoresponder, no page builder, no experience needed. Well, guys, we're going to talk about the strategy behind TurboLists, and you're going to see that this is not anything new, but let's go inside and I'll show you around. All right, guys, before we talk about the strategy behind TurboLists, I want to touch upon briefly my post-purchase experience that I had with this vendor, because it's not a good one. So I want to forewarn you guys about this, and they may correct it, but I just want you guys to know that I can't access the product. And that doesn't mean that I'm not going to do the review though, because you know me, guys, I will MacGyver this thing together because it's so important for you guys to hear the truth, and the no BS reviews must go on even though I can't access the product. So here's my purchase page right here. You can see I purchased it today. I'm making this video roughly 3 hours after the purchase. And so I accessed my purchase here, and it brought me to this page right here. So step 1, I need to create my account. Enter your details and create your account. So I entered my name. I entered in the email address that I normally use when I purchase WarriorPlus products. And one thing I want you guys to notice though is that this is powered by Aweber. Okay, powered by Aweber. Just remember that, because it's going to come in handy. It's going to be very important when we go through the strategy behind TurboLists. Okay, so Aweber. So I created my account and I got an error message. So it told me, the error message said, you can't use this email address. You can't. You need to use another email address, which leads me to believe it could be one of 2 things. Number 1, and it's probably number 1. Number 1, my email address has been blacklisted by Aweber, meaning that the email address, gets all these spammy emails. It gets all these emails, and it's just not a good email, right? And Aweber has to protect their services, so they're going to blacklist emails, all right, depending on what email address you use. So I couldn't use the email, but it could also be that the vendor already has my email address on his list somewhere. So it could be one of those 2. I think it's scenario number 1, because I do use that email address to register for all these products when I register for my account, because I know that after I register, I get a ton of emails, ton of them. And then my email address gets shared among other marketing lists, and I end up on lists that I never even signed up for. So that's a little tip for you guys. That's what I do. I have a separate email address that handles all that stuff. But anyway, so I had to create a brand new account. Created a brand new account. I registered. I got to this page right here. It says, thanks for signing up. Keep an eye out. You will receive an email with your login details. From the vendor. Well, I go into my email account and I do not have the email address with my login details. What to do, oh, what to do. Well, that's why, guys, that's why you watch my videos, because I jerry-rigged this stuff together. I am going to put this video together and I'm going to scratch and claw my way to put it together for you guys, because I know it's going to provide you with value. So what I ended up doing was finding a video. This is a video by the vendor. It's called TurboLists Complete Review and Walkthrough. So he's promoting his own product, doing a review video on it. And we're going to just go through. I want to show you the inside and I'm going to talk about the strategy. You're going to see that this is nothing new. And then, remember I talked about Aweber? Just remember Aweber, okay, guys? So we take a look here at the inside of the members area. All right, there's a dashboard, there's training, first time setup, lists. So you're able to create lists. You're able to create automation workflows. Then you talk about SMTP profile. So if you guys don't know what SMTP is, it's Simple Mail Transfer Protocol. This is a way that you can send out emails without signing up for an email autoresponder service. Now, why you wouldn't want to do that? Well, that's personal preference. I personally like to use GetResponse, and apparently, the vendor likes to use Aweber, right? Remember I talked about Aweber? So the product vendor is selling a product, telling you guys to go and sign up for this SMTP profile here, sign up for a service, get it set up. And hopefully there's some training in here for you guys, because if you're new and you're thinking this is going to be great and you don't know how to set it up, well, that's frustration number one. When the vendor himself, who claims that they're using this strategy to generate $511.03 per day, uses Aweber. That is probably the most ironic thing that I've seen so far. And oh, by the way, I'm not sure if you guys know this, but Aweber has a free forever account. So you can sign up for this free forever account and get access to the basic functionalities that you need to run your business. So my question to you is, why go through the whole pain and process of trying to set up SMTP when you can just sign up for Aweber and get started right away? All right, guys? So this is what he means when he means no autoresponder. Now, what does he mean when he talks about no page builder? When he's talking about no page builder, let me go here in his review video right here. And this is a landing page, a squeeze page, right? He's giving away a free report right here in exchange for an email. And this, or an email address. This is typical, right? You guys have seen this a gazillion times. And what he's saying is that when we try to collect email addresses, that there's a good chance that the email address that this person is giving you is not their primary email address. It could be a secondary email address, an email address that they don't even bother looking at, but they only have it there so they can collect the lead magnet. That's all they want, right? So he's saying that, my product, or his product, he's saying that his product, TurboLists, he's saying that his product will eliminate the need for this landing page right here. You don't need this, okay? You don't need this at all. You still need your lead magnet, but you won't need to build out a landing page because his product solves that. Now, how does it solve it? Well, let me just go here and show you this right here. And basically, it's what happens when you set up your campaign URL. When you set up your campaign URL, what you're going to be doing is you are going to be inputting your affiliate link right here. In this case, you can see right here it says ClickBank. So this is his example. But whatever affiliate product that you have out there, you're going to put it into the redirect URL. And you're going to have this what's called a promote URL. So TurboLists is going to generate this URL for you. Now, this URL does something specific, and it allows you to collect their email address, their primary email address. And once they collect that email address, then they will be forwarded off to your affiliate product. So how is this going to work? Let me just show you in Funalytics how this works. So you're going to create your TurboList link. So this link right here, when people click on that link, it's going to redirect them to the affiliate product, but only after they have opted in. And I'm going to show you how that works. So you're going to still have your lead magnet, and you're going to be offering up your lead magnet. You're going to be telling people, hey, if you want my lead magnet, just click on this link in order to get it, right? If you want to get this lead magnet on how to lose weight fast, then click on my link. And that link is going to be your TurboLists link. Now, when they click on that link, they're going to be brought to a page, and depending on what social media platform you use or what platform you use, they're going to be given the opportunity to opt in. So I have a TurboList link right here, and we're going to input that in here. And let's say somebody wants my Lose Weight Fast PDF, right? They click on a link, and this is what they end up with right here. So this is where now they have to opt in, utilizing, in this case, their Google ID, their primary Google ID. So that way they're going to give you their email address right here. So they click on a link, they're presented with that option, and you can choose between Amazon, Google, Facebook, Twitter, and Yahoo. You can choose any of these, but you can only choose one for that campaign. In this case, that example utilizes Google. Should that person opt in, they're going to be added to your list. And then from there, they are forwarded off or redirected to the affiliate product. If they purchase the product, you get a commission. Now, on the inside the back end, right? Once you've collected that person's email address, now you can start sending them follow-up emails. This is what's going to be utilizing the SMTP. The SMTP is going to be sending out these campaigns, sending them back to the affiliate product. And because you also have their email address, you can also sell them congruent products. But that is the strategy behind TurboLists. But there is a big problem. There's a big problem. This stuff right here, this stuff's going to work. This stuff's going to work. But the problem lies right here. It's in the traffic. You guys need traffic. You need people seeing your lead magnet. You need the right people seeing that lead magnet and the right people to click on that link so that you can capture their email address and send them off to the affiliate product. This right here, this is the main element that you need. If you do not know how to generate highly targeted traffic, then all this other stuff is meaningless. Now, there are a couple of ways you can generate traffic. You guys know that, right? Organic traffic, otherwise known as free, right? Blogging, YouTube, like I use. Or you could do paid traffic. You could do solo ads, even though I've not had a good experience with solo ads. I know a lot of you guys like to dabble in solo ads. There's Google ads, there's Facebook ads, but that costs money and time. But regardless, this is what you have to solve. You have to solve this. A lot of you guys are hypnotized. You're hypnotized by the product. And it looks good and it does these cool things. And this is not new, by the way, because I did a review not too long ago of a product called Click Paydays by Jason Fulton. And you can see it utilizes the same strategy, a special link that when people click on it, asks them to opt in to your list utilizing some social media platform, and then redirects them to the affiliate offer. The exact same thing. This happened not too long ago. Click Paydays. So if you guys want to watch that video, I'm going to leave a link down in the description and the card above. Click that and go ahead and watch it. It's basically the same thing. The same thing. Utilizes the same type of technology, which is not new, by the way. And a lot of businesses use that, right? When you go to some websites and you register for an account, they give you that option to either register utilizing Google or Facebook, or you can register using an email address. And I personally like to register utilizing an email address. I don't want to give away any information that is provided by my social media platform. So I'd rather register for an email list. So if I came to your lead magnet and I clicked on the link and it brought me to this page, I would not sign in. I wouldn't do it. That's just me though. That's just me. So the big problem is going to be the traffic. You need to generate highly targeted traffic. And that's where my number one recommendation, the Simple Traffic Blueprint, is going to help you, because you need to learn how to generate highly targeted traffic. And a Simple Traffic Blueprint is going to teach you how to generate traffic, leads, and sales utilizing the power of YouTube, all without showing your face. So now that you guys know the strategy behind TurboLists and the big challenge that you're going to face, and that's traffic, guys. Let's go ahead and talk about the sales funnel. All right, guys, the front end offer TurboLists retails for $17.95. When you exit and turn off the sales page, a $3 off coupon code will appear. That drops the price down to $14.95. There are 6 upsells and 5 downsells. I'm not going to go through all of them. You can pause the video and check them out for yourself. As usual, guys, pricing and OTOs are subject to change. So let me give you my final thoughts on TurboLists. All right, guys, so what's my final opinion about TurboLists? Well, you guys saw my post-purchase experience that I had. I still have not received my login credentials for my product. So I'm going to have to go ahead and open up a support desk ticket, and hopefully they'll get me squared away. But based off of this experience alone, I would recommend that you avoid this product. Now, if that's not enough to deter you guys from purchasing this product, let's talk about the strategy. This strategy is not new. It is not new. It has been used in another product by a different vendor, and it utilizes the same link, that same strategy of utilizing social media platforms and people logging in using that platform in order to get that email. But the main problem remains, it's traffic, guys. You guys have to learn how to generate highly targeted traffic. If you don't have traffic, you don't have leads. If you don't have leads, you don't have sales, guys. This is where it all starts. And that's where my recommendation, the Simple Traffic Blueprint, comes in. You can generate traffic, leads, and sales using the power of YouTube, all without showing your face. So I hope you found this video to be helpful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. I would greatly appreciate it. This is Ken Furukawa from kenfurukawa.com, and I'll see you in my next video.